Welcome to Daily Truths with Dave Ahlman.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Truths. It's so good to have you joining us today. I can remember when I was about 10 years old and I was traveling at night with my folks on I-25. We're heading south towards Denver. And I looked off to the southwest and there was this cross, well, it looked like a small cross from where I was, this cross on the foothills. And I thought, what in the world is that? And being 10 years old, I thought, it's the second coming of Jesus. I really didn't know what it was. And my dad looked at it and he said, oh yeah, that's a cross that some people constructed recently at a little place called Tiny Town. It shines all over the valley and you can see it from miles away. And it's interesting, the closer you got to the cross, the brighter it became. Listen to that. The closer you got to the cross, the brighter it became. And the more the glow of that cross was reflected on one's face. Listen to what this says. This is Jesus saying these words in the Sermon on the Mount. Again, this is Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. And this is what it says. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. He's talking about us. Jesus is the light of the world. And so when we are closer to Jesus, that light is reflected upon us. It's like a mirror. A mirror, when it gets closer to a light, the reflection of that light becomes stronger and brighter in the mirror. And so it is with us. The stronger our faith is, the more we are drawn to the light, peace, power, and pardon of Jesus Christ that flows and emanates from the cross, the more we reflect that light. Now, going back to my illustration, I remember there were all kinds of, around that cross, and you go there today, there's all kinds of little hamlets and little villages and all kinds of houses on the hill. And you can see those houses from miles away. Why? Because a city on a hill cannot be hidden. And so what is Jesus saying ultimately here? He's saying, as you are drawn to my light, as reflection that comes from my cross is reflected upon you, may your life demonstrate, articulate, and be shown to other people that the light of my love is truly in you. Now, you might be saying, well, how do we demonstrate that? By living godly lives. By living as Christ wanted us to live, by demonstrating the fruits of the Spirit, as we talked about yesterday, by being kind and loving and caring and generous and sacrificial and unselfish, and all these different things that Christ has called us to be. When we're that way, and people see Jesus in us, and they see the light of Christ's love reflected in us, oh, what a difference that can make in the way people perceive Christianity and in the way people perceive our Savior as well. So be drawn to the light, my friends. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. The closer you are to the light of Christ that emanates from the cross, the more that light will be seen and perceived by others in you. Let your light so shine before others. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. And Jesus says to us, as we reflect the light that he gives us in his love and grace, you are the light of the world. And that is today's Daily Truth. Have a great day in Jesus Christ.
Thank you for tuning in to Daily Truths with Dave Ahlman. If this ministry is blessing you, please consider supporting us by sharing this channel with a friend. You can also like, comment, subscribe, or leave a review. This helps us tremendously. Come back tomorrow for your next Daily Truth.